Hey, what's going on, everyone? Thank you for coming back to another broadcast over here at the Ellis Network. First off, I gotta say, man, it is cold, 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 cold here in Northeast Ohio. We've seen cold fronts stretching all throughout the country. Northern Florida's snowfall. That's what? Insane. I have family in South Carolina. They got affected by the snow. Everything was shut down. It's funny because my family, they're originally from up here in Ohio. And with what we deal with snow, we get more snow up north than the south does generally. We all know this. My family in the south is just laughing at these commercials, at these radio stations, urging people. They are fear mongering, panicking people to go out there and shop. Go out and get your bread, your water. You're going to be snowed in for days. And, you know, don't travel unless you have to. And us northerns, we know how to drive in the snow. People in the south, they quite don't. And the states don't spend their money on snow equipment, snow removal, plows, salt trucks, stuff like that, because it's a waste of money. It's very rarely that they get snow, let alone it's very rarely that they get that much snow. So anyways, guys, it's really cold. We know that. If you're watching this, you're probably bundled up, whatnot. But I did a breaking news video yesterday. It was just very short, and it's talking about the suicide attack in Pakistan. Well, I waited a while, and I woke up this morning. I read several different posts, articles about it. All of them are coexisting. The only one I'm bringing out to you guys today is from the Washington Post because it's more detailed. All right, so anyway, suicide bombing kills at least 20 people in Kabul, including 16 police officers. So 16 police officers have lost their lives, and then 4 others, including the bomber. And this article gives you a little insight on what's going on within Pakistan. Sorry, I got to move that. A day of tension between police and shopkeepers in the Afghan capital took a deadly turn Thursday when a suicide bomber blew himself up, killed at least 20 people, including 16 members of the city's police force. Police have raided shops in the Banyi neighborhood on Wednesday on suspicion that their owners were selling illicit substances, including alcohol and hashish. I think that's like a form of opium. Maybe I could be wrong. I didn't go look to see what hashish is. And Najib Danish, a spokesman from Afghanistan Interior. So I mean, I'm assuming that's drugs. We know alcohol, but they were selling illicit. So which means alcohol is. I'm assuming it's illegal in that area. On Thursday, the spokeskeepers took to the streets in protest, alleging that the police had killed one of them. When the police returned to the scene, the suicide bomber detonated the blast. So it was definitely out of rage of people standing up against their local police force and protecting their shopkeepers. Social media users in Kabul expressed unusual skepticism of the Islamic State claim this time around, as many locals suspect that the group's suicide bombers come across from areas near Pakistan border or from within Pakistan. And what they're saying that ISIS came out and took claim to this attack. Because the protests on Thursday seemed spontaneous, many doubted that an attacker could have made it from there to Kabul in time to intercept the police force. Furthermore, the shops in Bangi are widely rumored to sell items ranging from narcotics to suicide vests. Yeah, I'm using a frozen coffee mug. Gotta get my coffee, guys. I'm going through a little bit of change. If you guys look at my video back in the past, you guys noticed that I had energy drinks. Energy drinks have been on my daily diet for at least 10 years. Whether or not it be 2 energy drinks and 2 shots or 3 shots and 1 energy drink, regardless, my intake of the energy drinks was ridiculous. I'm really trying to cut that away, adapt to coffee. It's my second day, and I'm struggling. Real talk. But the Islamic State has brought carnage to the city streets reportedly. Its deadliest attack last year killed more than 150 people just outside the city's green zone. and forced numerous embassies to close. Thursday's attack also took place within a mile of the diplomatic area. And then the article will go into a little bit more in depth about how Afghanistan's and Pakistan's militaries both fighting ISIS on the border of Afghanistan and Pakistan. If you guys remember last week, we had that U.S. soldier that died on the eastern border of Afghanistan. And that's where Pakistan's fighting as well against Islam. So we're starting to see the whole story. We're putting pieces. Both countries are fighting against Islam, Islamic State, ISIS, ISIL, whatever you want to call them, terrorists. And then no doubt the same fight took an American life January 1st. So, all right, guys, I'll post a link in the description. Let you guys read it. Let me know what you guys think. Later.